at us all through dessert. By midnight, they were absolutely panicking. My 9-year-old son, Leo, sat at the end of the long table, staring at his plate. My brother, Julian, had just handed out VIP passes for the grand opening of his multi-million-dollar luxury development to every single cousin except mine. Julian's wife smiled that vicious smile and said, "Well, we only have room for families who actually contribute to the legacy, Maya. Maybe next time." Nobody stopped her. My mother just took a sip of wine and scoffed. "Don't make a scene, Maya. You've always been so sensitive." Leo's lower lip trembled, fighting back tears. That was the exact moment something inside me snapped. They thought I was just a struggling single mom working a boring city desk job. They had no idea who I actually was. I stood up slowly and took Leo's hand. "We're leaving," I said, my voice deadly calm. Julian laughed out loud. "Oh, come on, sis. Don't be so dramatic. It's not just a party," I whispered, "and I'm done being your punchline." What Julian didn't know, what nobody in my arrogant family knew, was that I wasn't just a low-level clerk. I was the chief legal compliance officer for the regional zoning board, and Julian's entire development project was sitting directly on my desk. He had illegally paved over protected wetlands and falsified his safety reports to save a buck. 2 weeks ago, I warned him privately to fix it. He literally laughed in my face and told me to stay in my lane. Well, tonight I changed lanes. We got home and I tucked Leo into bed. I walked downstairs, opened my laptop, and officially revoked Julian's building permits for fraud. Then, I texted the family group chat. "Don't ever invite us again. Your grand opening is officially canceled." My phone exploded in 3 seconds flat, screaming voicemails from my mother and a panicked text from Julian. "What did you do?" The next morning, federal inspectors padlocked the gates to his project. At noon, Julian was waiting outside my office, pale and sweating through his designer suit. "Maya, please," he hissed. "If the investors pull out, I'll lose everything." I looked him dead in the eye and said, "You threatened your own empire the moment you targeted my son."